welcome back. So we're going to continue on with our door and window schedules here for a brief moment. Once you get everything adjusted, so here's the main level floor doors, here's the main level windows. So like that one. Let's see, that's supposed to be there. That okay. Get those all set up, and there's my windows. Oops, got one more there. I missed 547. Let's go find out where that one is. Right there. And that one should be G. So let's fix that. Enter that. Okay, just a quick little review there. And we'll check our main level again. Okay, so we'll go ahead and save that so we don't have to keep redoing it. Everything's now fixed. We got doors and windows are labeled. It's still saving. And our schedules are updated, which is really, really good because that now means that we are able to proceed and move forward to where we can do our next stable here thing. We need to now put these schedules on the correct sheets. Now, that's not going to happen for a while, but I'm going to go ahead and introduce it to you now because it does make things a little easier if it's just a review and not something brand new as we get to the end of the semester and are scrambling to get all of our sheets put together and put in the right order and everything's laid out the way we want it to be. So we're just about done saving here. We're about 90% now, and there we go. So this file will get large as you're working on it. So here are all these schedules that are created, and they all are interlinked and cross-linked together. Now, fortunately for you is we do have sheets as well, and because you're using a template, that is going to make things all the easier. So we're going to take and go to your cover sheet. Well, no, we're not. We're going to go to, we're going to go to the main low floor line. Boom. Because it's a template, your schedules are already here. And what you're going to need to do is but notice your floor plan is not. So you're going to take and you can just move. Oops, that's not moving quite the way I want it to. We'll adjust the location of where these are at so that they fit your page layout and they don't interfere with your sheet. So you want them to be able to separate a little bit and you want them to be dressed up a little bit. I'm going to do a couple things with your main level here a little bit. It feels a little tight to me. I'm actually going to grab this diamond and I'm going to stretch it out just so the lines become more single line rather than double. And that just feels a little better. A little bit more to go right there. And then I'll just kind of shift that over. So those diamonds or triangles, not really diamonds, will allow you to adjust those column spacings. You can actually take and really spend a little time playing with the formatting to get things exactly the way you want them to be. And so it reads well. There we go. That looks a much more readable schedule, and we're not trying to question everything about it. These can be anywhere on the sheet. Okay, now if you needed to put one on, and let me see if I can get one to work. So if we wanted to add a schedule that is not on the sheet, what you're going to do is you're going to go back up to your schedules area, and here again is the schedules. And if it's, here's the tricky part is once they're in blue, they're used. You can only use a view, or a plan or a schedule one time. So once they're used, they are on board. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to take my window schedule and I'm just going to delete it. Now, the main level window schedule is not filled in blue anymore. That means it's not being used. If that's the case, I want to add it to a sheet. I simply take that schedule and I drag it and drop it right back on the sheet, and it goes back to blue, and I'm good to go. But they can only be on one sheet. They can only be used once. And so if you're trying to show the same information over and over again, we tend to not like to do that. It gets a little redundant and make things a little cumbersome for the contractor. All right, so that's placing your schedules on the sheet, and you will have a lot of schedules. So it's always exciting. This is kind of a fun part, is putting things together and making it uniquely yours. And that's the best part about it. All right, let's get back to work.